Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, let me explain in detail about overloaded subscribe methods. To make it easy while implementing these methods, I had a few examples about these overloaded methods. Before getting inside this explanation about these overloaded methods with an example, let me get an understanding on what is consumer with a basic example. Okay, consumer that takes the string. Okay, value, I'm just saying SOUT for that value. Okay, value. So what I'm doing here is I'm taking one value and I'm just printing that value. For that, by using this reference variable of consumer, I'm calling the accept method. Okay, here I'm providing the argument value hello world. Okay, Control Alt L, that's it. See here, a consumer is an interface. If you go inside, it is a functional interface that has the accept method. What it does here is it accepts a single argument and perform an operation on it. And it accepts a single argument. This accepts a single argument and performs a operation on it without returning an result. So what we did here is we just take an argument value which is a hello world, and we had to perform an operation on that value. What we did here is by using the reference variable of consumer, we have just accepted that value and we perform the operation on it. What we are doing here is we are just printing that corresponding value. Okay, that is about the consumer. See here, we did print consumer dot accept. It is defined to print the input string, the string we have provided, and the accept method. This is the accept method. It is invoked with the argument. Okay, this is the argument that we have provided. This is about the consumer. So let me discuss an example. Here I have the Word document. See here, we have these overloaded methods. The first overloaded method is just a subscribe without an arguments, without a signals. Okay, the common use of this subscribe is it just trigger the pipeline without handling any signals. That's about the subscribe method. So here we have another one which has a consumer super of t on next. If you go here, consumer, the signals that has been handled is on next. What it does is it process emitted data only. Okay, let me write a program. I'm just saying like mono dot just. Hello. Control Alt V value. That's it. What I am doing here is I'm just by using the value I'm just value dot, I'm just subscribing, that takes the system dot out method reference println. That's it. See here, what we did here is the mono, which is a publisher, it emits a single item. So in order to print that value, what we need to do here is we can't just simply do like this. Let's say for example, SOUT value. If I say like this, and if I run it, sorry, some error, some error. I'm just removing for this for now. See here, it just printed mono just. So what we need to do here is, in order to print or in order to emit this value, we just need to remove this, and we should make and comment this. Then we need to subscribe it and we need to print it. Then only we can print that corresponding value. So here mono is the publisher, it just emitting the hello world. Oh, okay. In order to print that hello world, we need to subscribe for the publisher. Then only we can print that. That we are doing here. Okay. Or we can just simply write like this. Just simply write like this: value dot subscribe value. So that's it. That's it. Like this we can print it. If you want to discuss a clear picture or clear understanding on it, what it is doing here, it handles only the on next signal. This corresponding overloaded method, what it is doing here is, it handles only the on next signal, that is emitted items. Its behavior is for each item emitted by the publisher. Here in this case is mono. Okay, here each item emitted by the publisher, means publisher is nothing but a mono. Here in this case is mono. The provider consumer is invoked. See here, the provider for that consumer has been invoked. If an error or the stream completes, these signals are ignored. Let's say for example, for this overloaded method, if an error or something like that occur, these signals has been ignored. Okay, for this overloaded method. Let me discuss another overloaded method. Okay. This overloaded method, it handles this is the overloaded subscribe method that allows you to handle the on next. This allows us to handle the on next as well as the on error as well. On error method. On error in the sense, any error that occurs during the stream processing. Let me discuss an example for this. Okay. Mono not just something wrong. Okay, now I need to subscribe this in order to print it. Okay, Control Alt V. error mono. First let me subscribe for the success mono dot subscribe success mono. I'm just simply success value. And then for this I'm printing the error dot get message. Okay, control alt. For the error mono dot subscribe, I'm just saying something like success value 1 sub value error get message. So here I have defined the mono dot just, and I'm printing the not printing, I'm just provided the argument emitted value as a hello world, and here mono dot error, and I'm providing the error. So after that, for the success mono, by using the reference variable, I had called the subscribe in order to get the values from the publisher, and I am printing these values. So, and here for the error mono, I have provided the same here. I'm emitting the values I'm getting from the publisher, and I'm printing. I'm trying to print here. So see here, if I comment this, and if I try to run it, let me comment these as well, and if I try to run it, see here what it is doing. Success mono, here we don't have the error, and by using this reference variable, I am subscribing. So as we don't have the error, we are just printing this success value, and we are not printing the error one. So if I uncomment this, and if I comment this, and if I rerun it again, see here error has been printed. Oops, something is wrong, like that. We can do this also, dot error. It will print the error in the red color, and the error will get error message will get appear, like that. This is about the this overloaded method which we are discussing now currently. This, where is this overloaded method we have discussed now. Let me give a numbering 1 3, this is 4, this is 5. For the fourth one, let me discuss this fourth one. I'll go here, super from consumer super of okay. Let me start discussing about this. Let me discuss a program mono dot just I'm saying. I'm just simply typing hello mono, Control Alt V. Let me comment this. Hello mono. After that, what I am doing here is I'm just simply mono dot mono value. I'm saying mono value dot subscribe, and we need to provide what are the signaling items that are used here for this overloaded method. Let's see value, which is on next we are providing receive value. Okay, and next we are adding the error message on error message. Get message. Okay, now on complete for this, so the stream completed. Okay, Control Alt L. So here for this overloaded method, it is taking the three values, three signals it has been handling. What are those three signals? One is on next method that prints the value, that subscribes from the corresponding publisher, and when publisher emit that value, what this on next will do is it is printing that corresponding value. And the on error method, if any error that publisher has been emitted, it will print that on error method. And also if everything is done, it will call the on complete method. These three signals we have been observed and we have been implementing for this overloaded method, these three signals. So here as we don't have any error, any sort of error, so this won't get printed. This won't get printed. See here, receive hello mono stream completed. That's what it is doing. Okay, let's say for example, I'm just saying mono dot error new runtime, oops, error occurred. I'm saying, so with this, let me assign it, introduce to the local variable mono error. So I'm just saying mono error dot subscribe, and if I say like value 1 south, value 1 south, receive IVD, receive value 1. Okay, error value error value. Okay, so next what I'm doing here is I'm just error system dot error dot println error dot get message. Okay, and also implement the on complete as well. Let's check completed. Let's comment this one. See here, we are calling the mono.error and we are returning the new mono.error, and we are providing the runtime exception object, and by using that reference variable we are calling the corresponding by using the reference variable we are calling the subscribe to subscribe those. So now we should get the error. Let's see, we should get the corresponding error. So it is saying oops, error occurred. It is saying oops, error occurred. So we got the error here. So so this is the example about the subscribe overloaded method, where it takes the corresponding signals. The signals are on next as well as the error and also the on complete. These are the three signals this overloaded method has been taking. The last one is, see here, the last one is it takes the all the type of signals, which is on next, on error, on complete and on subscribe as well. Let me discuss that. I'm saying mono dot just hello world, control alt V, mono value for all. So I'm saying value for all. That means received in the sense why I am providing in the string is we have received that corresponding value from the publisher after subscribing. I am saying that's why I am keeping it like that. Let's do this. For now, just comment out these things. Okay. Mono error system dot. I want to throw the error. Error dot get message, and I will call the on complete as well. Okay. And also after that I'm just using the subscription. Subscription from the corresponding on subscribe. Okay. So subscription dot no. Oh, sorry. Subscription request. We are requesting for the item from the publisher for 1. We are requesting the item from the publisher. So what we are doing here is we are just subscribing to the publisher by passing the subscription object. If the corresponding from publisher, what we will do is we will request for the we will subscribe to the publisher. Then publisher will do is publisher will send the subscription object to the subscriber. If subscriber accepts, then what it will do is it will send the subscriber will accept, and then publisher what it will do is if the subscriber request for the single item, then publisher will send that corresponding single item. If the corresponding subscriber request for the multiple items, it will request then publisher will send the multiple items. Like that it will do. So these are the all signal items. Control Alt L. See here, it has been subscribed and we have received the on next signal has been called. So hello world has been printed, and if there is no error, so error message is not printing, and on complete has been called at last. This is about the last argument, last overloaded method with all the signals that has been discussed in this video. Thank you.